Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica with Memory Box Candle Co. and I make videos all about the journey of starting a candle business. And today is a laid back style video in the car. I just got back from going to the grocery store, picking up a couple things. I have a little bit of time. So just using my phone right now to record. It's the easiest thing for me to do right now. But I wanted to address something that I feel like I've had a lot of people, specifically in my personal life, who are very kind of not really put off, just a little confused on the fact we are running our candle business, and yet I have a YouTube channel where I'm helping the competition is what people are looking at it. Like, why would I be helping the competition? And I understand that, from a very businessy standpoint, looking at everything, like, why would anybody, help out somebody who could potentially take your customers? Why would you want to give anybody information that you've worked really hard on? And from the beginning of my channel, I knew going into starting this business that I wanted to be, I wanted to show the ups and downs, the journey and the path of starting and growing a candle business. Not that I'm this crazy expert in all of this or anything, because I still really don't feel that way. I understand that I know a lot more now than I did back then, and these are the things that I continue to share with all of you. But my whole thing is that I just want to help people. I love teaching. I love being able to help people. I love being able to formulate my words and my videos in a way that makes people understand who have a hard time learning or understanding things. Because I'm not a good learner, or fast learner, I should say. I love learning, but sometimes it can take me a little bit of time. So self-learning is something that I am actually much better at most of the time than somebody teaching me something. So I like to kind of teach in a way that I would want to be taught. But that's just how I look at things. Over the years, I give literally everything, where I get everything, the fragrance oils that we use, even some custom blends and the exact fragrance oils and all that kind of stuff. And, I guess you could look at it and be like, okay, well, there's nothing proprietary about your business then, because you just give out all of your information. Kevin from Shark Tank would probably have a heart attack knowing all the information, that I'm giving out to everybody. But again, because the information that I give out, like, there is such a small percentage of people who are going to be able, or who are going to take all of that and really turn it into something big enough that could even potentially take away my customer base, which I don't even look at it like that. Like, I have so many candle making friends, other candle businesses, and I don't look at them like, man, they're taking away my customers. No, they're not. Like, everybody, there's more than enough space in the candle world. I think that that's something that's a little bit, so many people are preaching how saturated it is, but it's only saturated if you are attempting to go after the exact same market as everybody else. If you are distinguishing your brand in any way, your storytelling, the theme of your candles, the market, the specific target market that you're going towards. I've often said that running a candle business is kind of like a t-shirt business, because you can really customize it to whatever target market you're trying to get after. So I personally don't think that it's saturated, and I don't know if it could ever be, because there's so many different things that you can do with a candle business. That's like saying that, nobody could ever sell a t-shirt because there's too many t-shirts out there, and there's so many t-shirt companies that are popping up all the time, and they're doing really well. Same thing with us joining Fair. People would probably say, hey, it's too saturated on Fair. There's way too many candle companies. You're just going to get washed out in the mix of everybody. And yet we came in last summer and we're doing really, really well. So it really it depends on you. You are the difference. And that's how I feel. I feel like me and Chris are the difference. We're what is different from somebody else trying to replicate our brand. So I have no problem continuing to give away all my secrets, give away anything that I can to help anybody out. The only thing that I'm a little bit hesitant on, looking back all the years, is I'm a little hesitant on giving exact wax formula, and the only reason behind that is because I've had many people just copy paste exactly my formula without testing, and that's not the goal at all on what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm trying to give people maybe a starting point to get started with testing, but I know there are people that are looking just for like the quick answer so that they are able to take that and then quickly create a candle business, which I don't recommend doing that. And I do also want to make note that if you are, this is to both people who are brand new to the candle world and have a ton of questions, and also for those of you that already have a candle business, is that just because I am choosing to give away all of my information does not make you shouldn't feel obligated to do the same. And for those of you that are asking questions, do not feel entitled to anybody's hard work or, you know, their formulas or exactly all the information that I give out. Everybody is, you know, their own unique individual business, and nobody owes anybody anything, basically, is where I'm getting at with this. So if somebody is not wanting to, you know, let you know their exact wax formula that they've been working on for 7 months, you know, then I don't see an issue with that. You know, I don't think that that's something that, you know, you're a bad person for not giving out that information. And, you know, if you are somebody who is looking to get a bunch of information from people that already are going through the testing process, just be aware that it's a lot of time that goes into it. So a lot of times people may not be as quick to give out that information, and that is completely, you know, I think okay for them to not want to give out. I don't think that anybody is entitled to any information that anybody has, and I don't want anybody to think like, oh, well, Erica gives away all of her information, so she's like totally ruining the candle community because now I look like a jerk for not, you know, giving away my information when people are reaching out to me. I feel like this has been kind of a topic of discussion in some of the candle making groups, so I wanted to give my point on that I think that you can help the community in any way that you can, and give out what you feel comfortable giving out and helping people in any way. Again, this is just my personal journey here on YouTube. If you would like to help other candle makers and groups and stuff, that's awesome. You know, there's a great community that we've built here. There's a lot of people that talk and discuss in the comments of my videos, and I just love the community. You know, it's here, we're all here to help each other. There's more than enough customers out there in the world. There are lots of people in the world, and people will purchase from multiple candle companies as well, so keep that in mind. It's not just one customer per business, so just keep that in mind. So for us, for me, I will continue sharing everything that I am learning along the way on this journey. I'm not worried about creating competition. I just will continue to share as much as I possibly can, just to keep this going with this community and to try to help everybody out, because again, some of my really close friends now are other candle business owners, and I have not once thought like, should I be friends with them because they're my competition? Like, I've never thought that. It's so funny. But with that, I am going to end today's video right here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at MemoryBoxCandleCo, and I will see you in my next video.